Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with Ross Benjamin, SBR contributor. And today we're going to be looking at that MLB game between the Royals and the Tigers. How you doing this morning, Ross?
Very well. How about yourself, Dex?
Doing good. Can't complain. Let's look at some baseball now. Now, Ross, this morning while I was actually checking out your article, I noticed that you made a point about how the Tigers, despite being sizable moneyline favorites, will be playing at a slight disadvantage today. But could you actually explain what you meant by that?
Well, sure. I mean, they're facing the unenviable task of having to open a crucial series against a Kansas City team they're chasing for the AL Central lead by playing a day game today, a 4:05 p.m. Eastern Time start, after playing the Sunday night ESPN game the night before. So they're going to be playing on approximately 16 to 17 hours of rest today. And the Tigers organization had to switch the start time on this game due to the Detroit Lions of the NFL opening the season at home tonight at 7:10 p.m. Eastern Time. I don't think anybody in the Tigers front office would envision this game versus the Kansas City Royals in September having so much significance. So they're going to be at a slight disadvantage going into tonight's or this afternoon contest against the Royals.
All right, I kind of get it now. I understand where you were going from with that. Now, let's take a look at the pitchers that are coming in for this game. The Royals, they're going to be calling up on Jeremy Guthrie, and the Tigers, they're giving the nod to Justin Verlander. Now, Guthrie has shown a solid performance as of late, while Verlander has endured a pretty bad season. Now, Ross, can you give us the numbers for each of these hurlers, and that way we might have a better idea of what's going on with them?
Well, let's look at the recent form, Dax. The Royals starter Jeremy Guthrie enters tonight having gone 4-0 against the money on the road in his last four starts with an excellent 2.10 ERA. You alluded to the fact that Verlander is having an off year, and that's certainly the case. He's been very shaky over his last four starts, posting a large 6.64 ERA and a 1.87 whip. In four starts versus the Royals this season, Justin Verlander has compiled a lofty 5.68 ERA in those outings.
So, Ross, taking all that into account right now, are you going to be giving us a particular lean for maybe a side, or are we expecting to see a total bet on this one?
We're going to look at a side here, Dex. The Royals are 40-30 on the road this season, and the Tigers have actually been better on the road than they've been at Comerica Park, believe it or not. I firmly believe there's some real value to be had here on the road underdog this afternoon. The Tigers have been far from dominant at home, like I alluded to, 35-32 at Comerica. Then factor in the unfavorable scheduling for the Tigers, in addition to the struggles of Justin Verlander, and I think the picture becomes very clear. I'm going to go with the Kansas City Royals today, plus 135 over the Detroit Tigers.
All right, people, you heard it here first. Make sure you go ahead and lock those bets in. And Ross, thank you once again for all these valuable insights, and we'll talk again tomorrow.
It's always a pleasure, Dex. Have a good day.
Likewise, you would do as well, and everybody that's watching, do the same. And for SportsbookReview.com, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.